Om Shri Manjunathayanma. A warm welcome to you, Lakshmi Priya, on behalf of Team Alpha.
Thank you, Kirti.
So, first of all, congratulations for getting placed in Capgemini for the role of senior analyst.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we are here to discuss about your journey till you reach the goal of Capgemini. So, explain us how your journey till now is.
Yeah. As every student of SDM or every engineering student, how their journey begin in the final year for the placement. In the same way, I also started my journey. In the month of August, how placement office started sending the mails to apply for the companies. So, first two companies I had left because I was unaware of the exam, how to write it. I'm not done with my preparation yet, so I left it too. So after that I realized, am I losing my opportunities to get placed? So immediately I started applying. Initially I did not clear the test, but later on with the experience, at least I used to go till interview. So in that way my journey had started.
Okay, so Lakshmi Priya, coming to Capgemini, how did you get to know that Capgemini is hiring freshers?
Yeah, I got to know that Capgemini is hiring freshers from the placement office. They had sent a mail that Capgemini is applying for the role of analyst. So, who are eligible for applying, please apply. And they'll give some deadlines. Within the deadlines, we need to apply for exam.
Okay, so what was the criteria for applying it?
Yeah, minimum 60% is required for every company. In the same way, Capgemini also asked for 60%, 60 percentage in both 10th and PU, and 60% are above 7 CGPA as the criteria in BE, and there should not be any active backlogs when you while you are going to apply for the test. You should not have any active backlogs. If you have, even though you have the uh, given criteria percentage, but you do not clear all your subjects, then you are not eligible.
Okay, so after applying for test, how many days later you got the test link?
as
Like how many days?
Yeah, as this is an on campus drive, there will not be much delay in receiving the test links. Almost within a week, I got the test link. If it is off campus, we should wait for days together. It may be from 10 to 15 days, or it may take more. Since it is on campus, I got it within a week.
Okay, after applying for test, there will be a first round.
Yeah.
That is what the test is all about. And what were the important concepts and how you prepared for the test? And what was the exam pattern? How was it?
Okay. First of all, I would like to describe about the analyst exam pattern, because initially they told that there is only one role, that is analyst, but they also mentioned in the mail that if you uh, score good marks in analyst, you will be having chance to write the senior analyst exam also, and the package for senior analyst is different, and for analyst it is different. To get the chance of writing senior analyst test, you need to clear the analyst exam. So in the analyst, there is no aptitude. Here aptitude is not important for Capgemini. You have to mainly focus on data structures, basics, uh, and pseudo codes using for loops, while loop, do while loop. There will be some pre-increment, post-increment based concepts as a part of MCQs and pseudocodes. First, first round in the test, first round will be of data structure and pseudocodes. Only if you clear this round, then you are permitted to go to next level, that is English level. So out of 15 you need to score at least 10. In such a way the criteria will be there. So if you have failed to score that many marks, then you are not allowed to go for the next level. In one test only there are different levels. First is data structures and pseudocodes. Second round is English. If you cleared first level and if you did not clear the English level, then you are not permitted to go to next level. You will be terminated there itself. So data structure and pseudocodes. Second level is English. Third level is gaming round. And final level is they will check your thinking ability. It's like little critical thinking, like how you will do deal with a particular situation. Every round is an elimination. After the fourth level, even if you did not get terminated as there, and you will get the your when you will get your result, no, based on final round, final level also, they will filter you. So this is the criteria. You can go through the number of YouTube channels. Those are there for sample questions. Even I have referred those different YouTube channels for knowing the paper pattern of Capgemini. It is little different from other companies, but it is little easy to crack as there is no aptitude. We will have less time. Like you have to do one MCQ in 1 minute, so you should be fast. Little questions, quality of questions will be moderate, but you need to be quick in solving. This is the analyst exam pattern. Once you clear all the four rounds, four levels, then they will give you the results. Like if you have selected for analyst interview, then you have to give the analyst interview. By chance, if you have scored well and you are selected for senior analyst eligibility, they will conduct you coding test, which consists of three coding questions. Then it is based on the quality of questions. All three questions will not be tough. uh, Basic, moderate and difficult. Based on your performance in coding test, they'll call you for senior analyst interview. If you have failed to crack that test, then they'll call you for analyst interview. This is the test pattern.
Okay, as you mentioned that there is an analyst and a senior analyst role, can you please brief about how to differentiate between these two roles?
Yeah, analyst role is a little lower role, and and its package is only around 4 lakhs when we got this year. And for senior analyst role, there will be two tests. You have to clear both the tests. For that, the package is higher. That is around 7.5 lakhs. That the post is superior. Senior analyst is superior to analyst. Like you will get the higher cadre, and the interview pattern will be different for both. For senior analyst it will be little difficult.
So, coming to interviews, how many interviews were there, like technically, and how to differentiate between the interview of the analyst and interview of the senior analyst?
There is for analyst, they conducted 2 rounds. As I got this information from my friends because I did not go through the analyst interview. Some had only one interview, that is technical plus HR. Some they had two interviews, technical and HR. I got the information that it is easy to crack. We should be perfect with the basics. In the HR, they will not ask you much. HR simply they'll ask two questions like where are you from, and are you okay with the relocation? Are you willing to take any location based on the business requirement? Only these two to three questions they asked in HR. In technical, they asked some basic questions like oops concepts, etc. The interview was not much tough for analyst. For senior analyst, the interview was a little depth. They asked the questions from from the basics. Like, if you say that you're comfortable with Java, then why did you choose only Java? Why not C? What is the difference between C and Java? uh, what made Java to choose specifically when compared to C? uh, which type of language is C and which type of language is Java? So again, they asked me OOPS concept, and they told me to detailedly explain each OOPS concept with a real time example. Then they asked me questions in data structures, like what is linked list, what are trees, what is the real time application of linked list trees, what is difference between array and linked list. Such type of questions they asked in data structures. And he asked me HR questions also in the same interview. He asked like, he asked me about my project, what was my contribution in my project. If I had done any internships, he asked me what is the internship, on which topic you did. And you mentioned that you are a sports player, which games you had played. So he asked such type of questions. And how is your performance in academics from school till engineering? Is it constant? Is there any up and down? Such questions he asked. And he asked about the location. Are you flexible with relocation? Based on the business, we may relocate you. uh, s- these are the type of questions that I had gone through during my technical interview for senior analyst.
Okay. So the after your interview, how you got to know the results, like how was the this one display?
Yeah, in our college, out of 45 students, 43 are selected for analyst. Only 3 students have got the chance for taking coding test for senior analyst. All the three cleared the coding test. Out of three, they had selected only one, and that is me. I was so happy that out of three, they took only one. But I don't know on what basis they selected me and why not others. But the even if they did not get the senior analyst, but they are directly given with the post of analyst. The other two who have been selected for senior analyst, they did not clear senior analyst interview, but they had given directly the analyst role within a day or two. For they are waiting for the results of senior analyst, so they did not reveal the analyst results. They are declared all the results together. Within 2 days of completion of analyst interviews, they had revealed the result.
Okay, that was very good news that time then.
Yeah, it was very, very, very good news for me. getting
When was
placed
it?
Getting placed was dream first, and getting placed for very good role and with a very
Yes.
good package,
Yeah.
it's like it doubled my happiness.
Yeah. So, coming to juniors, like, what is your suggestions to the juniors who wants to crack Capgemini?
Yeah, I suggest the juniors, they should be thorough with the data structure concepts, at least till medium level. And I also advise them to be thorough with oops concepts. And they should have the time management. Even though you know how to solve a particular question, but solving them in time is more crucial. So they should undertake more practice test, so that they will be familiar with the time management skills. So for Capgemini, the quality of questions were moderate for analyst role. So the only thing is they should manage their time. They should put correct answers, and also in the in time they have to put. Some people are, though they are very good in technical part, they are not good in English. So even though they cleared the technical round, they are unable to clear the English level. So many of my friends they did not clear the English test. So you should be familiar with English also. You have to practice more, like English paragraphs, antonyms, synonyms, such things. You can refer more and more YouTube channels. Then you'll get the pattern of the questions that they are going to ask in the exam. So these are the prerequisites for gaming round. Also you can refer the YouTube channel. They will be showing you how to play the game. So in gaming round also you should be very uh, you should keep more concentration while playing this, and you should be more faster while playing the game. And also uh, for the last level of exam.
Yeah. So there was a little bit of disconnection. So yeah, we were discussing about what was the uh, your experience in the Capgemini interviews
Yeah.
and your
Mm.
suggestions towards juniors. So yeah,
Yeah. So I had told them the prerequisites that they should go through before going to attempt this Capgemini test. I already told them, like they should be perfect with data structure oops, and they should be perfect with the English antonyms, synonyms, paragraphs, and all. They should be perfect with the gaming rounds. They should get to know what type of games they will conduct and how to play them. So they have to go through the videos from the YouTube. Number of channels are providing, and they will explain how to crack this. So you have to go and watch them. If you directly go to the text without seeing this, without watching those videos, then it will be difficult for you to crack the test. Capgemini test is not similar to other test, it is little different. The uniqueness of this test is with respect to the gaming round and elimination with the each level. People are not given chance at least to write the whole test. Based on one level only, they will terminate their chance of writing for the whole test. So you should be very cautious. So my advice to juniors is, uh, practice well, practice well. Even though you know the concepts, if you don't know how to manage the time, then it's waste for you to write the test. So manage the time, prepare well, be thorough with the concepts, basics, and
so
you should be good enough with your communication skills. That's what my
yeah,
advice.
okay. So coming to the beginning, like how you started your preparations for placement, not only
Yeah,
Capgemini, every tribe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Initially, I had started my preparation for placement with the help of group discussion. Actually, to lose the fear by talking to others. So I want to overcome the fear of talking with the people. So for developing my communication skills, I used to participate in GD rounds conducted by Team Alpha, and also my personal. I used to practice personally with my friends also. Like I used to parallelly practice both in Team Alpha and also with my friends. Uh, and also I used the references from India Bigs for practicing aptitude, and also Agarwal aptitude. For aptitude, I used the Agarwal book, and I used to refer different YouTube channels for cracking my tests of the placement test. So I used to refer more and more channels. In one channel, the person tells one concept good, and I'll not stick to only one channel. I'll be referring for different topics. I used to refer. See, uh, internet is a ocean where we'll get everything. The only thing is we need to be patient and search. We get everything from internet. It's not required to buy RS Agarwal book also for practicing. We have plenty of materials. We have plenty of soft copies in net. We can refer those. If you are, if you want to practice with a hard copy, then you can take RS Agarwal. Otherwise, you will get everything from the internet. The only thing is you should have patience to refer. And you also know that Team Alpha is also providing many aptitude links and different links for your reference. And you also make best use of the test that is conducted by Team Alpha. That is what the suggestion I'll give you.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we Team Alpha conduct each and every week the aptitude test, and the students will be given with the topics where they have to prepare for 1 week continuously. Then they have to prepare for those topics, and we'll be giving them questions which are not from the Google and which are difficult to find, and we'll make them to practice aptitude. And each 10 students are mentored by their seniors, where they'll get trained by their mentors in the technical way also and in the HR way also. We'll be asking some of the HR questions to them to make them practice. And this is the Team Alpha's most big contribution, I can say, which is from STMCET, Electronics and Communication. You being a part of Team Alpha, you being placed in such a good company with such a good role. Congratulations again, Lakshmi Priya.
Thank you, Kirti.
Yeah. Is there anything if you want to tell to our juniors, if you want to convey anything to our viewers, you can do so.
Actually, I have given overall picture, and yeah, I have given all the inputs that they want from my side.
Okay. So let's end our session then. Thank you for joining our Team Alpha and giving this wonderful session to us, which will be passing through the so many generations, like like not specifically generation, like the upcoming juniors.
Yeah,
This will be very helpful. Um, let's
I,
end our
I
session then.
hope
Yeah.
I hope they should make use of my interview.
Yes. Yes. Sure. Sure. Thank you, Lakshmi
Okay.
Priya again.
Thank you,
Thank
Kirti.
you.